Hello friends, on the first quarter FY14 telecom earnings preview, we are quite confident that the positive momentum which was seen in the fourth quarter FY13 that will continue in this first quarter FY14 also, and hence we believe that the business environment per se for the telecom operators, the two under our coverage, the service providers Bharti Airtel and Idea Cellular, are expected to post good performance. For Bharti Airtel, on the business front, we are expecting the traffic growth momentum, which was very strong in the fourth quarter and the third quarter of the last year, that will continue to be on the positive side, and hence we are expecting around 3.2% growth on the volume front for Bharti. Likewise, for Idea, on a low base, we are expecting the traffic growth to be around 5.2% for this particular quarter. Hence, the top line growth for both the players, that is Bharti Airtel and Idea Cellular, would be good. We are expecting more than 4% growth for both the players. In case of Bharti, the growth would be elevated also because of the African conversion from dollar to African business conversion from dollar to rupee terms, because of the depreciation in the rupee what we have seen. So on the top line front, as I said, things look robust, led by volume growth as well as realization growth. We are also expecting the realization momentum to start showing in numbers from this quarter onwards. Last quarter we had seen a volume growth for both the players, but realization growth was missing, that is tariff growth was missing. But this quarter we are expecting both Bharti as well as Idea to post around half a percent growth in the realization, that is tariff numbers. We are expecting both of them to have around 43 paise tariff for this particular quarter. On the EBITDA margin front, we are expecting the margin improvement for both the companies, Idea Cellular as well as Bharti, on account of two things: improving revenue matrix, secondly the subscriber acquisition cost and the churn levels. They have seen a reduction. We have seen reduction in the fourth quarter, and we expect the same momentum to continue for this quarter as well. Hence, this leverage will play out, and hence we are expecting margin expansion for both the players. In case of Bharti, we are expecting at a consolidated level the margin expansion to be as high as 40 basis points. This also has a role to play from the African venture, because in the African business last quarter saw a huge contraction in the margin. So this particular quarter we are expecting some amount of expansion to come from the African venture, plus the India business should give a good amount of leverage, and hence a 40 basis point expansion on a sequential basis. For Idea also, we are expecting a 10 basis point expansion on the margin. We are expecting the margin to be around 27.6% for this particular quarter. On the net profit front, Bharti's numbers, we are expecting the net profit for Bharti to be around 676 crores. Now this profit numbers, what we are stating, does not include an MTM loss, that is mark to market loss on account of the foreign currency loans which Bharti has. Bharti has around 9 billion loan which it had taken for Zen's acquisition, which is still lying unhedged. So there the M2M loss would be very high. Apart from that, African venture also, there are different currencies which are there in the African venture. So hence it becomes little difficult for us to gauge what would be the M2M loss for Bharti. Hence we have refrained from calculating that M2M loss, but nevertheless we believe that there will be an M2M loss in the profit and loss statement, which is not included in our estimate of 676 crore profit. So the net profit number for Bharti would be lower than what we are estimating. But the business momentum on the Indian business environment continues to be strong. As far as Idea is concerned, we are expecting Idea to post a 25.2% growth on a sequential basis, which appears to be decent. So overall, the results would be good from the business perspective, but yeah, there will be some amount of disappointment can be seen because of the MTM loss on the net profit front. Now the key monitorables for first quarter FY14 earnings as regards the telecom sector is concerned would be the data usage and the data growth. How is the data as a segment growing? That would be keenly watched by all the analysts as well as the investor community. The data growth has picked up since last 2 quarters. Now in this quarter also, people, that is operators, have reduced their call rates, they have reduced their tariffs on the data front. So that should in fact give more upliftment to the data usage. So that is one key monitorable. Second is on the regulatory front. We would like to understand from the management commentary as to what is their stance on the regulatory environment now after seeing little positiveness by the government for the telecom players. So this is another key monitorable which we'll be seeing. And the third would be on the competitive positioning right now, as far as the tariff is concerned and the 2G business environment is concerned. So these are the three key monitorables which we would be keenly watching for in the first quarter FY14 numbers. Overall, we continue to believe for the telecom space that the environment of the business has improved a lot, and hence we have our cautiously bullish stance on the sector, and we prefer Bharti Airtel and Idea as our top picks. Thank you.